Hi, my name's Cameron Carlson with AnimeOnLocation.tv. I'm here at Animatic Con 2016 with Miss Katelyn Barr. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay. So how did you get started in the world of entertainment?
Well, I actually went to school for theater because I've always had an interest in acting and, fun things like that. So I went to school for theater, got my degree in performance, and moved to Houston and started doing some professional work and stage and children's theater and film, things like that. And I finally got into voiceover, which is my favorite.
Alrighty, so it says in your bio that you also worked on the Tsunami Hit show, Akami Ga Kill, as a scriptwriter. What was it like to be on that show and see so much success early in your very, very young career as a voice actress and a scriptwriter?
I was very lucky to get to work on Akami Ga Kill. It was the first show that I got to kind of take the script and do from scratch by myself. I had the director, Kyle, he did some corrections to it, but it was the first one that I primarily was the scriptwriter on. So it was great, and it was really early in my career, and it's still early in my career. But it was an honor, and it really it's the thing that people know me for so far. So I'm very thankful.
Alrighty, and as we discussed, you are a scriptwriter. Do you feel this has helped you with your time in the booth and on stage?
Yeah, I think that the time working on scripts informs the time in the booth, and the time in the booth informs working on scripts. Being a scriptwriter helps me practice, it keeps me in tune with character voice, and matching flaps is not something you have to worry about a lot as a voice actor, because a lot of that work's already been done for you. But it is a good reminder to keep in tune with the pacing, I guess. And being a voice actor helps being a scriptwriter, because it's like, well, if I was in the booth on this show, what would I be looking for? What would make sense to me? Yeah. So really, being a voice actor helps being a scriptwriter more than the other.
Okay, so you've worked as we discussed as an actress at children's theaters. How's it working there and getting bringing theater to children and working with them through that stuff?
It's awesome. I haven't done, it's awesome. I haven't done much lately because I've been doing the script writing, but I was very lucky to work with a company called Main Street Theater that has a theater for youth program that tours to schools, to elementary schools. And what we did was we would bring the show in and set it up in their auditorium and do the show for them. And the most important part, I felt like, was after the show we would always do a Q&A, and the kids could learn about things about theater, what it's like to be an actor, and I think theater is so crucial to a child's development. Yes. And being exposed to theater not only as a career that they could possibly do, but just as a form of self-expression, and I'm just really thankful to have been a part of that.
Nice. Now, it says in your bio that you love to play video games. What has been one of your favorites to play, and is it fun sometimes when you're playing it that you get to hear your friends be in it? I don't know that I've got a ton of personal friends in video games. I know voice actors from, maybe I've done a show with them or whatever, and I know they're in that game, and I'm like, I know you. Hopefully my friends get more video game work. I know you guys are probably interviewing Caitlin French. She's getting a lot of cool visual novel work and stuff, so I can't wait to hear her. Favorites to play, my favorite game is Final Fantasy X. I also love the Mother Earthbound series. Yeah, I'm one of. They're going to be making 3, and it's coming here finally.
I localized Mother 3. It's important. It's so important. The Mother series and Final Fantasy.
I say if your husband or you really truly likes to hear all your voice actor friends, go pick up the Borderlands series. It is a treat.
I know people in Borderlands. I haven't played it though.
You have Sabbat, Brina, Vale, Tatum, Ian Sinclair was actually in the very first game. Same for Brina. Colin Klinkenbeard's in the first game and throughout the rest of the series as one of the main characters.
I had no idea that many people were in it. I have to check it out now.
Because it was recorded at Sabbat Studio. The whole, other than the second game and the pre-sequel were all recorded at Sabbat Studio at Okatron 5000 with all the DLCs for every game too.
That's amazing. I'm not just telling you that. I'm gonna play it.
Well, if you want to pick it up as one one solid collection, you want to go pick up the Handsome Jack collection, which is a pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2.
Wow. I'm going to think about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun to hear your friends. So, again, kind of working on this, you've got to work at Sentai Filmworks. What's it like to be directed by our friend, Mr. Christopher Ayers, on projects such as The World Only God Knows and The Little Busters?
I love Chris. Everybody loves Chris. Seriously, Chris is the sweetest man. I am actually really fortunate to have gotten to do a lot of work with Chris. He directed Chika Coffin Princess, Hamatora, lots of things that I've been in. Wizard Barristers. He's a sweetheart. And my favorite thing about Chris as a director is that he's directed a lot of shows. He's been in the industry for a long time. Yes. And something he does that I think is really special is that every show he works on, he finds something about it that, at least for the time he's working on it, makes it his favorite. And he's like, I love this show because this, and this. Even if it wouldn't really be his favorite, he finds something special about it. And I think that's important when you're immersing yourself in something like that, to really find a way to obsess over it.
Alrighty, and again, you were talking about the show that just came out recently was Chika the Coffin Princess. How was it to work on that, and how's the fan response been to it?
Oh, Chika might be... Ooh, it's definitely one of my top 2 shows I've worked on. I can't talk about the other one right now. But I love Chika. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous anime. I love the art style and the character designs. Cool thing about Chika was that was the first show that I played, I would say, a member of the principal cast. I was Layla. She's like a villain character, and I also wrote the script. So I was like, oh, but I didn't know I was going to play her. But it was fun to get in the booth on a show that I wrote. I wrote that after Akame, so it was my 3rd show, 2nd one by myself. It's a really fun show, and it's cute, and I think the cast is amazing. I really love Kira Vincent Davis, and she plays Chika, and that she will just melt your heart. I recommend it to everyone. Fan response has been so positive. I have not seen a lot of complaints about Chika or about the dub, so you should check it out.
I'm going to have to, because I need to pick up a little more Sentai. I've got a lot of funny, but I need to pick up some more Sentai, so I'm going to. So again, now we're here at Animatic Con. It's its first year con. So what's it like to come here and give out that message about autism and all what the con really stands for? What's it like coming here for its first year?
I am super honored to be here. I haven't been to a lot of cons yet in my career, so I was really, really happy to be asked. And autism, I think, is Autism Awareness is a really important cause. And the greatest thing about anime conventions, or pop culture conventions, is that atmosphere of acceptance. And I think being I'm personally very close to some people who have autism, so it's kind of, it hits home a little bit for me. I'm glad that I can be a part of raising the awareness, and that it's in an environment where everybody is accepted, and this is your environment to really come out and show how much you love the things you love, and there's no judgment. And I think that convention culture is a beautiful thing, and that it's now combined with this autism awareness cause makes it even more powerful.
Alrighty. Now, are there any other shows that you want fans to know about that you're working on this time, or that have come out that may have not been known to fans?
Shows, I think the last thing I wrote the script for that has come out is Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun, which is you chuckle because it's so funny. I love Monthly Girls. There's
just the name Monthly Girls makes me chuckle. I'm like, November, December, January.
Yeah, it's about it's a cute romantic comedy. It's one of the first anime that has made me continuously laugh out loud in a while. So I highly recommend it. There's a collector's edition out that's really gorgeous. As for other projects, I am in a visual novel called Apron Academy. The demo is out now. You can I don't know if you date them. I haven't recorded all of it yet, but I know that you get to interact with some very cute maids who also can kick your butt. So check that out. That's, if you find me on Twitter, I can link you to that.
Alrighty, and again, as you mentioned about Twitter, is there any way for fans to follow you online? And a final message for all the wonderful fans that might be watching out there right now.
Absolutely. My Twitter is letter K, B-E-E, like a bumblebee. That's me. Please follow me to keep up with things and see the I retweet pictures of Shibas sometimes and cute things. So you should definitely follow me. I don't have a Facebook fan page or anything. I'm mostly on Twitter. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting Animatic Con and spending time with me and being awesome.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.